Oh yeah, I've had a really good comment on my last upload. I'll read it to you. Great video. Would you mind doing a video on those big roundabouts? I always fear that I'm going to get the wrong exit, especially if I'm trying to get onto the motorway. This comment's really interesting. What's the key word? Motorway? Roundabout? Nah, it's fear. It's not the roundabout itself that's the problem. It's what's going on in here. Sometimes the whole situation can just be bewildering. Let's just take a moment. I'm Ian, welcome back to How to Love Driving. Okay, these big old roundabouts, what's going on there? Our brains are confusing uncertainty with danger, and they're not always the same thing. But it's understandable because as you approach one of these behemoths of a roundabout, especially if it's one you don't know, you're going to see the whole load of blue traffic signs with white writing on them. You're going to see multiple lanes also with white writing on it, and you might not be able to read that because there are cars driving over it, and you're like, what? There might be traffic lights. Sometimes those are a good thing, but on roundabouts they can be a pain because they stop you doing that natural assertive drift that you have to do. So then you're stopped and you're blocked and everything's come up to the side and they look like they know where they're going, but you need to be there. Then you make your way around and you're counting off exits and you're reading the signs and you're worried that you're going to miss your exit. I'm going to take you with me to my friendly local motorway junction roundabout. It's junction 8 on the M25. It's not the worst of its kind, I might say, in fairness to it, but it's illustrative. It's got all of those things going on that I just mentioned. So I'm going to take you there with me in the Chevy. And we're going to vibe ourselves around calmly and see how it pans out. There is a slightly odd moment that happens with another motorist that you can enjoy. And then we'll merge with the motorway, because why not? Because what else am I going to do? Back up the slip road? I've done my video. Then later in this little film, we're going to cover two worst case scenarios when the roundabout plan goes wrong. Okay, let's go up the hill. There is my sign. M25 East, right the way round. Okay, now the road markings are saying A217 and M25 for both of these lanes. I guess that's true at the moment, but I know I'm going right round, so I'm going to stay here in the right lane. Have a little chill with the traffic lights. And we're off. Lovely. Oh, let's just pop that indicator on.
We interrupt this program to bring you a brief How to Love Driving public information bulletin. Drivers of a certain vintage may recall that indicating right at roundabouts was considered optional, and indeed sometimes was frowned upon. Rule 186 of the current Highway Code clarifies this. When taking an exit to the right or going right round, unless markers or signs indicate otherwise, drivers must indicate right and approach in the right-hand lane. This information has been brought to you to prevent heated discussions between generations. Normal programming will now be resumed.
Okay. Keep it nice and steady around this bend. We've got a sign on the road for the M25 East. Definitely sticking in this right-hand lane. It's split into three, nice clear arrow. Lovely view over the bridge. M25 looking clear. Traffic lights green, always a bonus. Ease it round, gently into that left lane now. What did that white car just do? It did just go through red, didn't it? Right, let's just relax for a minute. Boom, boom, boom. Green, yes. Just check. Can't always be sure the cars will stop for red lights. It seems. Interesting slip road this one. Makes you join on the right-hand lane. But that's okay. We'll get up our speed and start that merge. I'm going to check. Always do the lifesaver. And we're on. Lovely. Oh, that white car that went through the red light. I think we could see what was going on. They were too close to that little lorry. They couldn't see the traffic lights for themselves because the view was blocked. The lorry went through on amber, absolutely fine. And the car went, whoa! What are you going to do? Brake suddenly? That suddenly? Or push on through? Went through on red, but suddenly all of this other traffic from the A217 was upon them. Confusion isn't dangerous, but panic is. Okay, let's look at these two worst case scenarios. Number one, damn, you've missed your exit. Simple. Roundabouts are a joy for this. Go round again.
Let's go round again one more time.
Number two, the opposite. You've taken the wrong exit and ended up on the wrong A road or motorway. Suboptimal, annoying, but relax, don't panic. Keep going until it's safe to pull over, not on a hard shoulder, but the next turning or a service station, and reset yourself and get yourself back on track. If you're using a sat-nav, it'll find you. It'll find you and send you in the right direction. Confidence doesn't come from knowing every single roundabout. That's not possible. It comes from knowing how to calmly approach them. Give yourself space. Hold back. Don't join into the scrum. The more space you leave, the more your field of vision is improved and the more you've got time to read those signs. You only want the part of the sign that relates to you. You only want the lane that relates to you, and the rest you can ignore. Keep an eye on everything around you, navigate yourself calmly round, and don't worry if you have to take it slowly and carefully, because slowly and carefully is safely and calmly. Take it one step at a time. I hope that was helpful to you. Let me know if you'd like me to go into a bit more detail on this subject. I can do as many videos on roundabouts as you like. So for now, drive safely, drive like you mean it, and enjoy the ride, because that is how to love driving, and I will see you in the next one.